Hey, I got accepted to that guild. That's fun. Have fun or else. Thanks for joining. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means entirely. That's what I'm doing. Just got some new gear. I'm gonna go do stuff and things. I'd like to try to join up with a group and run this dungeon down here is what I'd like to do. Seems like that was pretty productive from a silver perspective. Level up my equipment. It'd be a good way to pass the time this evening. Weird, when I was playing this earlier, I didn't necessarily feel like I was having a great time or anything, but then I thought about it several times through the day and thought, I'd like to go home and play that some more. So I think that's a good thing. Well, I wasn't like blown away. I wanted to go back, so we're back. Stupid frog. There we go. I don't want to play here. Look at that wall, isn't that cool? My new spell I got. Getting these bad boys. Masuko, good evening. I am playing a flat game and an MMO at that. Hello, Reddy. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again, Reddy. I tried Stallcraft. You mentioned Stallcraft to me several times. I played that a little bit. Seems pretty cool. I got through the tutorial, did a few quests. Let's try this out. There we go. Yeah, I've been in the mood for an MMO lately, Masuko. It's a genre of game I used to enjoy a lot. And then I kind of didn't like the modern MMOs as much as the old style ones. And I feel like this, despite the fact it's not an old game, I feel like it plays kind of like an old game. Like there's not really quests to follow. It's like a big sandbox, and I like that. Firewall's kind of cool. I don't know how useful it is. Man, you can really pound with that spell. It stacks too. That's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of old school. It's got a lot of crafting and stuff in it, a lot of harvesting, and then there are zones. This zone is not safe for agency, players can't attack you. But it has zones that are full loot, full PvP. Let me show you the character progression. They call this the destiny board. Zoomed out as far as I can go. As you use stuff, you get fame for using that stuff, and that makes progress on these trees. But look how this webs out. That's how you make progress on things. That's how you get better at doing things. Because your spells, I'll show you, your spells come from your equipment. And you can pick spells with some things and not other things, including your armor. As you can tell, game's got a lot of layers to it. But full loot PvP, like if I go in one of those zones and somebody kills me, they can even take my donkey. So, here's what I'm looking for. This is called Albion Online. And I've only played it, you know, a few hours. But overall, I like it. Man, that nuke is not amazing, this here. I don't really like that. I'm gonna switch to this one. This is a static dungeon, I believe it's called, just on the map. This looks busy. Concentrate here. I don't know if I like that firewall spell. It's cool, but if you're dealing with a ranged opponent like this, they just don't advance. That guy straight up ran away. We're gonna change that out too. I think that's in my tomb, no? Must be here. Yeah, here it is. That's that firewall. We'll switch it out. I don't care for that. Anyway, good way to get silver, good way to build up fame. Instead of XP, you have fame, and that's why you make progress on that destiny board. Check the chat real quick. Betty talking about StarCraft, I think. I still don't understand much about that game. But it is cool. I like it. I had fun messing around on it a little bit. Looks like another player possibly in trouble. Man, this guy's durable as heck. Trouble? I'm in trouble. Not good. Not good. Eat some food, eat some food. Run away, run away. No, no, no. Okay. Man, you definitely need a group to play up here. I don't have one. What's this? Bouncer? Maybe like automatically group with people when you're near them. I don't know. That's probably my opponent. Yeah, that's what that is. Overall, though, I like this game. I like the pacing. Nice chill game. In the mood for a chill game. Can't even get in the door. There's too many dudes. Get these learned points. That's how I make progress in my tree. Better help bro here. Despite the fact that combat's simple, it's still kind of satisfying. Like I feel like I do adequate damage. Feels challenging enough without being impossible. Like, I like it. Actual like dungeon entrance is up here somewhere. There it is. Not even in the dungeon yet. Alright. Take me a little drink here. For those of you that like handheld gaming, I noticed today that the Retroid Pocket 4 and Retroid Pocket 4 Pro have both been announced. And that's kind of cool. I've got a Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, which is an Android-based handheld. Put emulators on it, right? That kind of thing. It's fun though. It plays Nintendo 64, some PS2 titles. Of course, the older stuff it plays very well, like Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Atari, some old PC type games. Plays all that stuff well. Plays a lot of Android platform games well. And I like that. Like, I've taken a sudden interest in handhelds that I never had before. Seeing new stuff coming out with that's exciting. Like, it basically a handheld PS2 if you want it to be, or GameCube. It's going to be the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro is definitely going to be able to play all those games. And I think that's kind of exciting. We're at a point where for $150 or $200 you can get a handheld PS2, enjoy all the games from your youth. I think that's cool. For people that like that sort of thing. I've got an Asus ROG Ally. It's the Z1 Extreme. And I haven't set it up for emulation yet, but I intend to. It's supposed to be really excellent at that. Not that many enemies here. Supposedly in these dungeons you can find treasure chests. Wow, look at this party. I wonder what they would do if I just ran with them. Like, if they would be mad at me for that. Maybe if I ask. Switch to say. I'm back, I'm trying to talk. Hype. Didn't say no. Didn't say no. Good enough for me. Reddy says it's 1 in the morning here near Moscow. Wow. Do you guys celebrate Christmas in where you're from, Reddy? Is that a thing over there? I don't know much about other places of the world, to be honest. I don't know much about my own place in the world. Just curious. If you don't want to answer, that's okay too. I don't know if this guy wants me following him or not. Maybe not. Maybe he wants me to leave him alone. Try to go on my own, I guess. Wow, look at that armor. We have a new year in Russia. Ah. How do you celebrate that? What's like what is a food that you eat during holidays that you do not eat normally? Do you do something like that? What would that be? I apologize if I accidentally ask something really stupid, you know. If I do, it will be an honest question. I don't know if that forgives ignorance, that it be honest, but sure, I'll follow you guys. Let's go. I'm in a party now. Hell yeah. I don't know what the party mechanics are in this game. Man, these guys are really fast. Why are they so much faster than me? Wait for me. Don't leave the dungeon. Let's go. I hit a chest. Nice. Wow. Do I have to pick one? Do I get it all? Can I wear this? It says it's not equipable. Bag of silver. I just want to take this stuff. Like I'll scrap it or something. Can't take everything, can I? What happened? What happened? No problem, Masuko. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Yeah, you have a good evening, Masuko, and a good week. Ow, that hurt. Chat is like very, very toxic in this game. Is there a group chat? Stick with say. Let's follow this guy around. Let's go. I run around here for a little while, I'm gonna gain all kinds of experience. Huge amounts of silver. I don't know what all I can do with silver yet, but I'm gonna have a bunch of it. The game reminds me of Torchlight. I don't know if anybody ever played Torchlight. Generally like it though. Even the music seems pretty well done. This particular zone's kind of annoying, but must be like a really big mob spawns in there to have everybody gathered that way. I can teleport. I participated. tried Elite. Oh, we checked the chat. Are you in Stallcraft right now? I am not. I am not in Stallcraft right. Oh, where am I in Stallcraft right now? I don't know. I joined the Stalkers group. I got through the tutorial. I went and did some like basic quest at a dugout. I met a shaman. Have I walked to the Rostock facility? I don't think so. I don't remember that. I found the shaman's stash, and I got home from that. Oh, they're speaking Spanish on me. My Spanish is too poor to understand what he said. I participated. Let's go. I guess we just run around and kill a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Ready? I did get killed by a couple players though. Like, I totally like outfoxed this one guy. He was trying to ambush me. And I baited him around the corner and let him take interest in someone else, and then I waylaid him and got him good. And I looted him and unencumbered myself, and then I didn't get away. Like, his buddy showed up and got me as I was slowly leaving the area. But it was pretty cool. Like, it's a fun game anyway. Even if I haven't played it enough to really understand it. Stallcraft, I mean. I can see why you like it. But that's all I've done, really, is what I've expressed there. I've not played it much. I was playing it with a friend and he got stressed out, so we didn't play it very long. Got a lot I want to play right now, and not much time. And somehow I keep winding up on this game, which is an absolute time sink. But it's okay. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going, bros? Why are you guys slightly faster than me? Teleporting around. It's okay. Pest is slow. 700 hours. You've played 700 hours of that game? Holy crap. I don't think I've ever played 700 hours of anything. Like, there's a couple games I've got like 300 hours in, but that's it. Nice. Hey guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Seems like a cool place to hang out. Grab a drink. You know what I'm excited for, Eddie? I'm excited for Radius 2. I can't wait to play that, especially the fact it's going to have co-op. Being able to play that with up to 4 people, Radius co-op. And it's going to be the best game. It's going to be the best game. Because Radius is still, like, Radius 1 is my favorite VR shooter, and it's not close. I think it's better than Alex. A lot of people like automatically put Half-Life Alex up on a pedestal because it's like a technological masterwork. But in my opinion, it really wasn't that fun, and it overstayed its welcome. Not hating on it completely. It was a cool game. It did have some really great moments that I will remember for a long time. I really did enjoy some things about it. What is this? But Like, to me, radius is where it's at. Why am I claiming? I claimed something. I went in the treasure chest. What is this? Is this shared loot? Others loot. So this is my loot. Right? I guess? I don't understand. The cleric's cowl. Hell yeah. Just let me have it though. I don't want to swap it, I want to loot it, bro. Yeah. Let's go. Very cool. That's all, right? Todo's all. Agarin, I don't know what that is. You guys, man, my Spanish is bad. This is kind of fun. I don't have a girlfriend, I think. I could be so wrong. I could be so wrong. That's what I think he said. I think he said that. This is gonna be great. Trading? Sure. What are you giving me, bro? What do you want to give me? I think that's what he's saying. I think he said he didn't have a girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Yeah, like, he didn't give me anything. The time when everyone starts camping and hating each other. Trade finished successfully. Okay. I don't know what that word is. So yeah, that's not enough to understand the statement. Sure, it was a great statement. Close that inventory so I can see. It's kind of fun running with these guys while they speak a different language and trying to figure out what they say. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I am enjoying that more than the game. And the game's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with the game. But the fact that they're speaking a language that I am, like, absolutely not proficient in is super fun for some reason. That is great. Freddy, you didn't tell me what kind of, like, holiday meal do you have that you don't have during normal times? Yeah, tell me about your gear install crap. Tell me about your gear. It is very surprising to me that I will often play a game where I wind up grouped with someone that speaks Spanish. It happens pretty regularly. I should really make a better effort to brush up my Spanish. There was a time when it was better than it is now. And I understand more of it than I speak. But clearly, I don't understand enough. That's okay. I need to work on that. There's so many things. Like, if you're interested in improving a character, like if you take joy from that, improve yourself, bro. You know what I mean? There's so many skills that you can learn in real life. There's languages, there's crafts, there's hobbies. You can improve your physical attributes. If you want to play an RPG, play real life. You know what I mean? Where'd my party go? Where'd my party go? Wait for me, wait for me. Sorry, I got confused. I was helping the wrong guy. Let's go. I'm enjoying partying with these guys. I don't understand all that stuff. Oh, you got a 249, M249. Okay, I understand what that is. Upgraded to +5. All right. Yeah, okay. That sounds powerful. Like, so you can get really good gear in that game, evidently. That makes like a huge difference, right? Like if I ran into you with my newbie gun, could I hurt you at all, right? Probably not, I assume. Take me another drink while these guys are jacking around. Bro there has some like necromancy skills that look really cool compared to my like pyromancy stuff that I'm doing. I wish they would talk more. It's interesting to me that I can't understand them. Oh, you got equipment from an event. What kind of events are there in Stallcraft? I didn't realize there were events. Is it like world bosses, or do they have seasonal things? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing here? What are we doing with our lives? You know? This guy's dancing. He's having a really good time of it. Come on, guys, what are we doing? What's this? What's that? Just equip that for now. Improve that for now. I found like tier 4 boots in here, which is amazing. Because I can't craft that stuff. I can't craft tier 4 yet. So the fact I found some tier 4 stuff is really cool. I found a lot of tier 4 stuff that I don't know what it is. I'm like an assassin's hood, but I don't want that because I'm a caster, right? I gotta stick with like the scholar stuff. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Let's go. He's talking in the chat. Okay. Something about talking alone. Something he's talking about alone. Get this going, huh? There we go. Wrecked. Wrecked. Now what? I think he was having a private conversation in the chat. That's why we were just standing there. You just follow this guy around and understand 10% of what he says. It's really entertaining. Don't really like New Year food. What kind of New Year food do you get? Like, in what way is it different from regular food? What is your like average dinner? What would you say is like your top 3 average dinners? I'm curious. I'm curious about your diet. Since you live in another country, right? I live in the United States, and you know, tonight, for example, we're gonna cook some chicken on the stove and put it in a salad, and that'll be pretty good. You know what I mean? That's one of my healthier meals. I don't always eat that well. Like, I will eat really well for a couple months, and then I completely fall off the wagon for a week or two. That's what I'm having for dinner. What are you having for dinner? Like, I wanna know more about your culture. It's interesting to me. Don't know how to translate to English. That's okay. If you type it in hieroglyphics like you like to use, I won't understand it. A lot of salads. Okay. Is there a particular type of animal that you guys eat regularly? Or are you guys all vegans over there? I don't really think that. I'm just messing with you. Like, for example, a regular breakfast in my household is like eggs, sausage or bacon maybe, some toast, which is just bread, a little butter on it maybe. Sometimes we have pancakes. Sometimes we'll use the eggs to make an omelet, right? It's a pretty common breakfast over here. Wow, look how fast that guy went. We're just following these guys around, but I think even they've kind of lost interest. Oh, wow, look at this. This will be good. I'm gonna accidentally pull aggro. Running with these guys has been totally... Ooh, a chest. Nice. An expert's rune. I don't know what that is, but we got one. Bag of silver. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Dropping stuff they don't want. I like grouping with these guys. This is fun. Okay, your stream's bugging out. Or my phone's bugging out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's asking where to go, I think. I'm gonna guess. Let's see if his English is better than my Spanish. This chat is so bad. Why aren't we taking that guy out, bro? Holy crap, dude. Let's go. Nice. Another chest. Grandmaster soul. I don't know what that's for, but it's mine. Hell yeah. Made a bandit account in Stallcraft. Zendrix, like his name. I think he's saying wait here. Yeah, I think that's what that means, wait here. I'm probably wrong about that. Something, many something, Kostas, I don't know what that is. Something legendary. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. It is so fun running with these guys and not knowing what they're talking about half the time. I'm having a ball. Many things come out in this chest here. So his English is better than my Spanish. His or her. Let's do it. We'll wait for these mobs to spawn. Let's hope the legendary chest. English is fantastic. English is far better than my Spanish. That is one thing about being an American is generally everyone you meet, they know more languages. You know what I mean? They got a better awareness of their surroundings and society and globally. Their geography is better. We're just dumb. You know what I mean? We Americans, we're just dumb. It's unfortunate. We're too comfortable. We're able to waste our time in ways that allows us to not learn things that other people learn. It's a shame. But they're tolerating me well enough, so. He needs a tea. Here to help. I'm here to help. I'm on the team. What does that mean? Your main account is 8 now in freedom. I don't know what that means, Reddy. This is a cool game, though. Like, if you like sandbox MMORPGs, this is not bad. I wish that mobs dropped more than just, like, silver, but the chests do give loot and stuff, so that kind of balances a little bit. But this is definitely scratching that itch a little bit. I'm having a good time with it. Oh, I understand. I understand. What are we waiting on, guys? Mini monsters, all monsters. Okay, yeah. Wait till it opens, appear monsters. Something about, yeah. Something about a bunch of monsters appearing, I think. Entity team for more dungeons. Okay. Asking me to go help with more dungeons. Add please, maybe? Seems like a nice guy. Or person. Whoever, you know what I mean? I like this person just fine. Add friend. I will probably regret that. I will help when I can. But bad news for you, though. Super unavailable most of the time, my friend. I don't know if you guys know this. There's a game called Pantheon. It's not out yet. But it's supposed to be kind of reminiscent of the old school EverQuest game, etc. It's doing an alpha test this weekend. I am not invited, of course, because I didn't buy any of the Kickstarter. My friends are, so I'm going to have to hear about it. EverQuest was my first MMO. I have such fond memories of playing that game. I'm hoping that Pantheon makes me feel the way EverQuest used to make me feel. When it does finally come out, I look forward to playing that game. With the sandbox exploration, find mobs, grind for drops, craft things. It was a lot of fun. It was a great game. We needed the silver, bro. Take a look. Look at that, I'm at 20k silver now. It's amazing. I've made such a huge amount of silver in a small time. This is where it's at. Hanging out in this dungeon and grinding with these guys is just fine. This is fun. The social side of it's interesting. I think once we get this chest open, though, I'm gonna disband from the group and head my merry way. Everybody's showing up, and they probably have like a timer, like they know whatever's about to happen and here's about to happen. And once you clear these mobs, the chest pops, you get your loot. That's why they're all coming in. I'm alright with it though. Well, that looks like a cool ability. Come on, guys. I didn't really plan on talking about it today. I tell you, especially my younger viewers, like, spend time with your parents, you know? My older viewers will already know. They're not around forever. And I know those relationships are difficult because there's that balance, parent, friend. But they do get older on you. You know, and then they're not able to do the things you can do and enjoy the things you can enjoy. You really regret that later in life if you didn't spend enough time with them. And I know this doesn't apply to everybody, you know what I mean? It's actually those of us that are more fortunate that are able to regret that, because there are people that don't ever have the opportunity, you know, because their parents weren't around. There we go. Let's go. Nice. A lot of stuff, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what these are. I have any clue what these runes do. Or they scroll. I know what the bag of silver is. Pretty okay with that. Okay. I'm getting out of here. It's been fun, guys. How do I leave the party? What's this do? Oh, no, 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 no. That's how I flag for PvP. Adios. See, I too speak Spanish. Yes, Reddy, you're my only viewer and I appreciate you. That's okay. If people follow me for VR content, and this is not VR content, so I get it. And I know I haven't created any VR content lately. I'm kind of waiting for things. Like, I'm waiting for it to be easier to stream from the Quest 3, that sort of thing, or a game come out that really speaks to me that I want to share with other people, that sort of thing. I'm just not compelled right now to create the same content that I've been creating. I'm kind of waiting for something to come along that makes me want to create content for it. So until that happens, I will occasionally live stream kind of whatever I feel like playing that day. And I know most people won't find it interesting, and that's alright. Broke my donkey. Okay. Might as well try to get like a full inventory on the way home. Nice. It is shocking, like, how worthless the basic attack is compared to the powered moves. Like, it's a huge difference. Let's go, donkey. Time to go home. Time to wrap up today's adventure. Go back home. Like, try to figure out what these runes are for, maybe. Call it a day. It's about time for dinner. I didn't sleep very well at all last night, so I'm gonna go to bed early. Try to catch up. Work's kind of stressful right now. I want to make sure I'm rested. Gives you a better chance to handle the challenges of the day. Here we go. Back to town. Wait till you see how many people are in town. Look at this. 209 people in this tiny zone. Isn't that amazing? This game has a huge active population. Craft up these mats that I found. Need to wake up at 7 a.m. Then you need to go to bed, my friend.
Hello, dear. Sure.
Go to bed, Reddy. Appreciate you hanging out with me. You, get you some rest. Prepare yourself for the days ahead.
What?
Kind of you to share your free time with me.
What's broken?
Prepare my stuff. Look at this. Some items in inventory cannot be repaired at this repair station. That's interesting. I don't even know exactly what it's talking about, specifically. Let's look at some of these things that I found and see what they are. Used to meld artifacts and enchant equipment. That's interesting. It's got a market value. Soldier boots. Probably just break those down. Look at this. How are these boots crafted by a person if I found them in a treasure chest? That looks like a person's name. So that's interesting. Look, that's definitely a person's name. So like stuff that people have crafted are in these dungeons and treasure chests, and that's interesting. James Pruitt, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Expert's rune. So I've got these runes that I've collected. I don't really know what they are. So this Tomb of Insight is instantly giving me 10,000 combat fame, which is basically XP. Use that, bang. Got me to a learning point immediately, so cash that in. So that's like XP books, basically. I'm okay with that. Nice. Let's see, what else did I get from all this? Mage sandals. Let's look at these mage sandals. Oh, where'd my inventory go? I keep like having these learning points reached, so I have to do that. I don't have enough, or I'm out of learning points. Okay, so we don't have to concentrate on that anymore because I'm out of learning points. Let's see. Can I equip these? I can equip these. What's the difference between them and what I'm wearing? Mage sandals and scholar sandals. So there's an item power level, that much is clear. Once again, crafted by a player, it seems. What's this? Scroll. Sells for 1,000 silver. Wow. So I have to sell that somewhere. I got 2 of those, no? Simple stone toy. Sells in Fort Sterling Marketplace for 1,000 silver. So things to sell. And then these souls are for crafting. And then this cowl, that's a cleric's cowl. It's a, wow, level's a tier 6 thing? That seems like really good. Can I equip it? No. Okay. Okay, so we got some stuff to figure out yet. It is pretty successful just running around the dungeon. I am going to wrap it up there. I'm going to eat dinner a little earlier tonight than I have been. I didn't sleep well at all last night, so I'm going to wrap things up, but I appreciate those that decided to hang out with me this evening, continuing to check out Albion online, which I like. I enjoy the pacing, give some advice about StyleCraft if you plan to continue to play. I intend to continue to play StyleCraft. If you want to send me a message in the Discord about that, I will read it, I promise. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap things up a little early tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed another look at Albion Online. I think this is a pretty cool game. It's free to play. It does have microtransactions, etc., but I'm having a good time regardless. But I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys have a good night. Hopefully you have a good week. Hopefully you got some fun weekend plans. Hopefully you spend your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. And have a nice day.